Rod Brind'Amour, God, it's been so long since we recorded. I forgot this happened. Has re-signed 3 more years as the head coach in Carolina. It gets announced on the same day he wins Coach of the Year, actually. It was pretty funny. Apparently, the reported number is like $1.8 million a year, which is disgusting. Who makes $2 million in the league? I'm trying to find the value of this specific coach. Because what?
Yeah.
Like, so let's just think of who are some. What? Claude Julien was around 5. Was Quenneville was like 6. Babcock was between like 5 something. So let's just go a $2 million. Leo Komarov makes more money this year than Rod Brind'Amour does. His cap hit is $3 million.
Oh, Dave Tippett, 2.75. He's a good player, Bo.
Tippett. What have the Oilers? Tippett, who got swept by the Jets. Tippett.
You know who the most expensive coach is right now?
Is it? It's got to be. It has to be Quenneville, right?
Yeah, that is. 5.25.
Yeah.
Slightly more. Yeah, slightly more than the two coaches making $5 million. So Alain Vigneault and Todd McLennan.
What?
Yeah, I think $5 million according to Cap Friendly.
How does he make that much money? What's funny is all the other 2 $5 millions are all fired right now. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's a good call to not pay coaches that much money. Rod the Bod, though. Sarah Sivian was yelling for months about he's staying, and just no one listened to her. And I hope even Elliot mentioned on 31 Thoughts, like, she was saying he was staying, and none of us wanted to listen because everyone wanted him to leave because everyone wanted him as their new head coach.
Literally. And it seemed like it was pretty much Carolina or I'm not coaching. That's what it seemed like.
I'm going to go play Frisbee somewhere.
Right. I might just come back and play hockey.
He may leave, but he'll still like work out at the gym.
Right. Exactly. I think it's great that they brought him back. Like we had, I don't remember if it was 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago, where we had the discussion about Carolina in terms of, they've kind of stalled, I guess, in playoff progression. But you look a few years ago in what Rod Brind'Amour started with and what they're at with now, I think is a huge improvement in general. And I think keeping him on, the players seem to like him. The way that Carolina plays is entertaining and it seems to work. And like at this point, I think a lot of it is on the players should be showing up more than the system or the coach or the general manager.
Yeah, for me, what I kind of feel that is that for all the criticism I've had about Carolina, where I said, this was your year. You don't know what's going to happen with Dougie Hamilton. You're not going to know what's going to happen with the expansion draft. But at the same time, I feel that there's so much unfinished business there, that there was such a good thing going there, that this is this team that I still am going to be hopeful for in terms of their trajectory, and they're still going to be able to do something moving on. They still have the young guys developing. They still have a lot of their forwards. I know Teuvo Teravainen missed a lot of time this year, but I believe he's going to bounce back. I think that what Carolina is at right now, and looking back on how long they were just a middle of a pack team during the Eric Stahl era following the Cup, that you don't lose that. Yeah, you don't lose that. You don't just look to something else and expect to have the same results. I think that there is the potential there for more growth, and it's great that Rod Brind'Amour is still going to be heading that.
The Carolina Hurricanes failed Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl didn't fail the Carolina Hurricanes. I won't hear the slander against the centerman of the washing machine.
No, he was great. It's just the team they put around him. It wasn't
real captain.
Like Jeff Skinner was supposed to be like their next best guy.
He was good, man. People don't talk about how good he was, or maybe he still is when he gets a real coach. And he's stuck in Buffalo though.
Yeah.